It's 7:48 a.m. on December 7th, 1941. Over the northern coast of Oahu, 183 Japanese aircraft roar out of the clouds. They're led by Commander Mitsuo Fuchida, a veteran pilot who was trained for this moment for months. Their mission is simple and terrifying: cripple the United States Pacific Fleet. Japan's empire has spread across Asia, but American oil sanctions are strangling its war machine. If today's strike fails, Japan's gamble for dominance in the Pacific will die before it even begins. Tora, 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 Fuchida's voice crackles over the radio. Below, American sailors are eating breakfast. Sunday routines. No one expects war. On Ford Island, Seaman William Mann glances upward as aircraft dive toward the harbor. At first, it looks like an exercise. Then he sees it, the red circle on the wings. Seconds later, the first bombs fall. Torpedo bombers skim just 40 feet above the water. Their weapons are modified with wooden fins, so they won't sink too deep in Pearl Harbor's shallow bay. They head straight for Battleship Row. A torpedo slams into the USS Oklahoma. Water floods in. The ship lists. Men scramble as corridors tilt into walls. Some never make it out. High above, dive bombers scream down on the USS Arizona. At 8:06 a.m., a bomb punches through her deck and detonates the forward magazine. The explosion tears the ship apart. A fireball hurls sailors into the harbor. Burning oil spreads across the water. Fuchida circles through rising smoke and realizes something is wrong. Where are the carriers? The harbor is full of battleships, but Enterprise, Lexington, Saratoga are gone. On Ford Island, Chief Ordnance Man John Finn drags a .50 caliber machine gun into the open and fires until shrapnel rips into his body. He doesn't stop. Nearby, the destroyer USS Helm races for open water under machine gun fire. At 8:54, a second wave arrives. Pearl Harbor now fights back. Anti-aircraft fire fills the sky. On the USS Nevada, Ensign Joe Tousing directs gunfire as shrapnel nearly severs his leg. He ties a tourniquet and keeps working. The Nevada steams for the harbor mouth. Command orders her beached, better grounded than sunk in the channel. Her guns continue firing as bombs hammer her hull. Two American pilots, George Welch and Kenneth Taylor, defy orders and launch their P-40s into the chaos. Welch dives on a bomber and tears it apart, then another. At 9:45 a.m., Fuchida fires a flare, the signal to withdrawal. The attackers turn north. Behind them, Pearl Harbor burns. The Arizona is a tomb. The Oklahoma lies upside down. Men swim through flames. Human chains pass the wounded. Hospitals overflow. The attack lasted just 90 minutes. 2,403 Americans are dead. 8 battleships are damaged or destroyed. But the carriers live. Fuel depots remain. Repair yards stand intact. Japan has won a battle and lost the war. The next day, Franklin Roosevelt tells Congress,
Okay, until the ears, comforts, or eye perfectly rested. Okay.